What do the modern Chachamim say about credit cards? Are they considered tools to weaken Emunah in Hashem? Not necessarily. I mean, if a person is using credit cards or any other financial instrument, they're using tools that they have. The question is how they're using it. You can use a hammer to build a house or fix something that's broken. You could also use a hammer to murder. You can use a gun to protect. You can use a gun to kill. You can use a credit card to do things that you need to do and that are productive and that are good. And you can use a credit card for negative things like for sinful behavior, which also includes living above your means when you have no idea how you're ever going to pay it. Meaning you use your credit card to go buy a luxury bag or luxury item that you have no idea how you're ever going to pay back this credit card, and you know that it's even likely that you may declare bankruptcy and never pay it back. So that's not a good idea. So a person needs to know how to use whatever instrument Hashem gave him in a proper way. It's certainly important to be responsible and not to live above our means. But it doesn't. If a person uses credit cards, it doesn't mean that they don't have emunah in Hashem. If a person has loans, has debt, it's permissible to have debt, as long as you have some type of strategy to pay back. And it's not like one of these things where you're borrowing $100,000, but in reality, it's this $100,000 is going to be wasted. You're planning on going to some vacation on it, and you don't really have the means to pay back the $100,000. That's obviously irresponsible. It's even considered gezel. It's considered stealing. But if a person is going to use the $100,000 to start a business, to buy a house, to do whatever it is that they need to do that's good, and they have some form of way of paying it back over time and meet the obligations of the agreement, meaning there's some type of debt agreement that the person has with the entity that lent them the money or the person that lent them the money, as long as they're able to serve that agreement and meet the obligation, there's no problem with having debt. There's no problem with having debt.